is getting information out, storing information, sharing it with people.
IT is innovative.
Taking all the information that's out there and pulling it together in a meaningful way and presenting it to the user.
IT is a tool for knowledge and craft for today and tomorrow.
The question is, what is not affected by IT and computers these days? I'm Michelle. I am a senior software developer at Effective UI in Denver, Colorado. Effective UI creates custom software, not only just for the internet, but for mobile applications or the iPhone. People have very different disciplines in which they excel, and bringing that all together makes for a really fantastic environment. Some of the people here are just brilliant. Juan is very quiet.
Yeah.
He's exceptionally brilliant. He's one of those people who could be king of this universe if he wanted to.
Cool. One of the projects I was involved with was an iPhone application that allows doctors to monitor their patients so they could look at their different vital readings right from their phone. My background is primarily in creative thinking, so that's kind of where my passion still lies. I think there's an excitement for everybody in this office to be able to, play around with kind of the latest and greatest technology and create solutions that they themselves would enjoy using.
With information technology, I mean, it constantly has me around computers, and I learn something new every single day. My name is Kyle Lewis. I'm a Geographical Information Systems Technician at Technographics. We're adding features, so basically we're making this more of a clarification for the person that we're doing this for the company or contractor or whoever you're doing it for. Just about everything that we do is secret. You got to be careful about how you tell people what your job entails or who you work for and things like that. I feel like some type of secret agent, you know what I'm saying?
I've been told by others that hear about my job that I probably have the most fun job ever, and I do. We test exciting new technologies that exist in the marketplace or that are just now starting to be developed. I'm Sandy K. Simon. I'm the Director of Strategy for Utility Innovations and Smart Grid at Xcel Energy here in Denver. Smart Grid's really the infusion of technology for all aspects of the energy pathway. So all the way from the fuel source to the end use into the customer's home. As you continue to see our world become more digital, I think you'll see that need continue to grow for people that have a technology background.
I really love working on computers. I really like the user interface. I like Windows, I like Macs.
My name is Manny. I'm an IT support specialist and I work at Comcast in Colorado. I'm in charge of supporting 1,100 computer systems. And so if there's a problem with a computer system, they contact me.
It's very fast-paced, detail-oriented. And you have to know what you're doing.
IT, this is Manny.
Because last thing you want to do is bring a user down or lose their data. That I'm well compensated for what I do. And there's nothing like being paid for doing something that you really love.
And then while I'm in the air, I can do swipes to actually perform different tricks. I'm Brian Robbins. I'm the studio head for Fuel Games Denver. We're an iPhone game development studio here in Denver, Colorado. As studio head, my job is to make sure that my team has games to be building. My background is programming. I spent about 10 years programming everything from Flash and Shockwave games up to what we're doing now. And in fact, our latest game, a band skate pool service game for the iPhone, I was actually helping out a lot with the programming there. The best thing about the video game industry is that it's very open and very accepting of a lot of different types of people. The people that work out the best are people that are able to see things that other people haven't seen, envision things that other people haven't been able to envision before, and then express those in a digital form or even on paper.
And this is what the virtual worlds allow you to do. I wanted to use my skills in a different way to, I guess, really kind of prepare the next generation and to be able to help the kids, especially the Native American kids, and really kind of expose them to technology. I'm Calvin Floyd Patsico. I belong to the Comanche tribe and a member of the Quijada clan, and I'm a PhD candidate in the Atlas program here at the University of Colorado in Boulder. Those who don't have the technical skills will get left behind, and those that do have technical skills will end up having the skills that are needed to obtain the jobs for today.
Colorado has a fantastic entrepreneurial ecosystem, especially around software and internet-type businesses. My name is Brad Feld. I'm managing director at a venture capital firm in Boulder called Foundry Group. If you look at the specific areas that the state has really focused on in terms of advancing innovation, it's around new energy economy, it's around aerospace, it's around bio, and you're seeing an awful lot of activity around IT and software as well. So I think all of those as places to be are incredibly exciting. IT and software is a stable place to be, partly because the demand for people far outweighs the supply.
I think technology is kind of a foundational kind of thing to have in your toolbox.
I mean, as long as you know computers, you can have a job anywhere.
I think girls tend to think that it's still not as cool to be smart, but it is pretty cool to be smart, actually.
Women, minorities, they bring different perspectives to your team and to how to solve problems.
It certainly is open. There's no barrier to keep you out.
We're in the midst of that transformation from a non-digital world to a completely digital world. The ability to very seamlessly engage with people somewhere else in the world radically changes your ability to interact with them.
The people that get to work from home more often and be more flexible with their work schedule are the technologists.
I can bring my dog to work. I can work from wherever I feel comfortable. If I feel more comfortable working from home, or if I want to work from the beach in Antigua, or I can work from there as well. I have a job where I go in and I enjoy it, and I do it, and I make great money doing it, and then I go home and ride one of my bikes.
Now, the last 20 years of my life and my business career have been unbelievable in terms of the change that I've seen. I think the next 20 years are going to be even more unbelievable and exciting.